to Virginia Tech, and you said your prayers, little one, because it's time for Enter Sandman. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. And the Hokies will kick off first, and here we go. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Miami's offense on the field first will see their opening script. There are always butterflies to start a game. When you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They are the same. We say that, but we know definitely the blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in the game like this.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. On the ground with the counter. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Wilkins. A quick tackle made, but he's got play for the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Brock. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
To the air on 1st down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They're working that left side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Sandman entered earlier, and now they're trying to make it go night-night on this 3rd down. Rushes on him. Looking for his man. Hits the open man. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bring him in. They get to him as he throws. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did that. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Virginia Tech's offense coming on the field, and we'll get out first look at them in this one. And This junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. Not watch at the bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make unbelievable highlight catch days. His catch rate is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. You just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like
every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip? Right? Like, he just makes clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has an unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today in some kind of game.
Unloads to the lineup.
Yeah, he makes the connection on third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's down. Coaches look at this stat every single football game. Guys, look at this. Surprise, they're going to gamble and go for it. You're on fourth down. Gets the back moving.
On fourth down, goes into the air. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Brock. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kings.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
So the offense for the result of play will find the better. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. We're about to get another look at this Ncaa offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks.
They need to get something together with this possession.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Hokies in the hurry up.
And after that, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go for it. Defense has to be ready.
Justin up there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Running into the open space. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
You try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really hard to do.
Because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things just so you don't just treat it as a game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of
intercepted a first half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway and now they're in business. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Holds fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in and stopped that for a short game. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion at 2nd and 9. Just can't pull the trigger and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And I think they found a matchup they like. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. We know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense, they found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Canes can really attack on this second and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure. They sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be second down. And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the road. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go forth, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting three on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Tackled and brought down the 16-yard line at the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I love the play call there. I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for them.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Hokies will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Beard. Under fire. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own head. Sends it back in motion. On fourth down, they'll go for it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but one way to come up with the interception. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here for the first. They'll go to the counter play. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mueller. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run it in the red zone. It's blocked. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more with that trip to the house. No mid-season goals for these guys. They push out the lead in week 6.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. Guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
They'll snap this for the start of their own 22. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
The give to the back. And he has a solid game before the defense bombs him up.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the
Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
The give to the back.
And that's a nice run by the back. I'll tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times,
they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. Going back to last
like this game was
so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the run.
Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Hokies looking to convert on first down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
They run it, they get the first down. Look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo.
Running to the left.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run.
And those little runs, they look great in the box score,
but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more easier. Harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they go first and 10. Headed to the end zone. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And they'll try to tackle him, too. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And this will be caught as they convert for 2. He'll start the return inside the spot. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. The Cage offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. Try to do it again on this one. Quick release on the RPO. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left side. Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Here's a hit. Trying to buy time. On the move at the 30. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Canes are threatening in the red zone. Running the red zone. It's Brock. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. There is a man still down. It's a Hokie, and they'll stop play and check on him. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Looking to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Well, he won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. He splits the upright, and then will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. Keep doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying to.
Virginia Tech opens this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. If they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Cross the 30 out to the 33, engage 4 on the play. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And man, the big fellas up front, they get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot less negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Looking to fire.
Stepping to the right.
Blasted as he lets it go. He'll be out of bounds. Good pickup on that play, and we're at the 2-minute timeout. The Hokies are moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I think offense is showing they're willing to run the football, even if they don't win games. It's those body blows that sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense on some big explosives.
They give it to him again. There's some room. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. So Miami signals for a timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd time. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play?
We gotta get it all.
This time on 2nd and goal from the 5. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down. But I'm finding my best player offensively and getting him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like
my goodness, this could go for it.
I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw. Nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on the football.
Here it comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start at the 16-yard line. The give out of the gun.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's second and it's I can do whatever I want. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and give you set downs like nice first down execution.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors now. Time update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on once again a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Illinois taking on the number 1 team, the Washington Huskies.
On the move from inside his 5. Got a little room. He'll go out of bounds at the 41, and that's the kind of return you look for to spark your offense.
Here comes the Hokie offense to start this possession. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because
You only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note. Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back off the strap like that.
Maybe a crease. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Hokie. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Tackle brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the 3rd quarter, they'll try to answer here. Just searching and going for the move as he gets it out to the 26. And the Hurricanes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fields the punt looking for Naylor. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on. And Virginia Tech sends the offense on the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity. There he goes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great game. Great job on the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Hokies come to the line to hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. There is a man still down. It's a Hokie, and they'll stop play to check on him. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Defenses are putting such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up. Extra point here will give them the lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he knows where the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down, 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pulls it in, it's Wilkin. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. So they move the sticks on the line. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can peer away right on the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
2nd down, he'll roll. Fires deep on the run. He got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Miami. That one will give them the lead.
That's just such a great way to answer. Your defense gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24. Good work by the coverage here. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will to run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
On 3rd down, he'll try to get up through the air. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Offense trying to catch him napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. This offense is with a really good field position. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and short. He'll run it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Firing to the right, complete. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Caught. Could be an alley. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off the play fake on 1st down, off the throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Dang it.
Defense rolls up. Defense honed in on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Right on the money. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. So his field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the hold will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Just drives it between the uprights. On the run from inside zone 5. And the return will be knocked down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a man on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He keeps throwing it like this with the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those fucking spikes.
When a QB gets going and spinning it, with the ability to run the football too, and the diversity of this offense, it could be tough for the Hokies fans. Really get excited.
Defense keeping this one going. They're going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the side. It's getting lined up.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws to the wide. He's open on the right. And they bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he leads it to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in. Look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on the rankings next week. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. Complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Hokies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense got it. They're on the run. Picked up a few extra on that. So what a play by this defense to get the football. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree.
It'll go this way.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they want to convert this third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want those slants. Use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and be...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's into the open down the middle. Pass attack. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Canes. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream. Ball on the ground, pick it up, make some moves, take it all the way to the house. Palmer did think he was going to run out of oxygen.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that guy's ever run that far in his life. They're going to have to get him some oxygen on the sideline soon because he's got to go back on the field right away.
Virginia Tech opens this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
Well, here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They'll send him back in motion. They'll go work in the air on second down. Gets rid of it. Finds back in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move this distance. On third and short, trying to oppose their will and move the chains. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on second and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And the Hokies hit it quickly to the line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9.
Tight end in motion, Seattle D reacts. To the air for second down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And
as a quarterback, you throw the football away or they're trying to force it too tight into a window. And
you just say, hey, let's run that. Good coverage.
Pressure coming.
And he was just as he released it and it falls to the turf. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming.
Finds him out of the backfield. How about knocking him down to stop him short of picking up that first down? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown Hurricane. And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side. And it's going to be hard for this offense.
They struggle to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Gotta make it. Gotta find it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now third and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Beard. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And you got to expect this offense to.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Great place to start for this offense. They want that clock to run. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up second and 10. It'll be second down. And remember, they can pick up first without scoring. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. And he's dragged down.
Hey, I like this part of the offense. Nice job of not forcing you having to throw the football. Now you make it third and manageable. Put your offense in a better position to succeed. That's a nice second down play.
Going with the counter play here. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of this.
Let's see if he can make the play on the return. They'll corral him and get it down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the offense to start this possession. It has been a rather forgettable day. It's finally coming to a close.
It's been an awful day.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They had a wonderful day.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Motion from the back. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down. Timeout called by Virginia Tech. That's their third and final one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with the timeout.